Position. Pass to Bosch. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Bailey's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Howe for three. And the Cobra pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The great one passes to Bailey. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Howe. Here's Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked! The Cobra passes to Cartwright. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Houston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bosch. Outside Vanderbilt. Inside, here's Grew. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's B-Trade. 4-3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Howe. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's B-Trade. And there's a pick to the paint. Here's the great one. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's the great one. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Timeout called. Houston. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Bosch. Who poked away. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's the Cobra. And he drops it in from the low post.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Howe. Now here's Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's the Cobra. Rebounded by Toure. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Here's the Cobra. Down low. Here's the great one. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Toure. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They were totally in sync on that play. targeted the pass beautifully.
To the middle. Here's the great one. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Vanderbilt to pass to Boomer. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Howe. To the inside. Here's Grew. Launches it. And the Cobra pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Yep, that one goes. The Great Ones got 10 points in the game. Rockets trail by 6. Vanderbilt with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Howe. To the paint. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Betray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Collins, he's checked in for Orlando.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 8. Grew, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Houston with another miss. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Inside, the great one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Grew. Pass to Bosch. To stop the run. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And Haley gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Bosch. Orlando making their last shot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bosch has got 7.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Betray. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Shot from the inbound. And another basket for Orlando.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Still no points. Elbow shot. Here's Bosch. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Bailey. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's the great one. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Betray. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Harris is checked in for Houston. Off the inbound. The great one passes to Bailey. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. Here's the great one. And the three-pointer goes. The great one's got 17 points.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Howell. For three, here's Harris. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to the franchise. Here's the great one. He's got 17, the franchise. And it's all from three-point range. Harris outside. Here's Bosch to win the cold spell. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Collins passes to the franchise. Drives to the hoop. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And Houston making a change here. Good on both. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Houston. 15-point game. To the inside. Here's the franchise. Orlando again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Orlando making a switch here. Collins checked in. Orlando leading by 12. Here's B-Tray. Here's the Cobra. Sinks the tray. The Cobra's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Harris. No points so far. Here's the Cobra. Pounded by Harris. Shot's good by the Cobra. Rockets trail by 17. Harris outside. Pass to Bosch. Rob! Here's the great one. It's hauled in by Houston. Chare's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the closer. Collins defending. The closer passes to Boomer. Fires it from 18. And that one comes up a bit short.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Collins passes to the great one. Here's B-Tray. There's a screen. Six on the shot clock. The three. The Rockets pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mr. Perfect. No made baskets yet. Right wing. Here's the closer. And the three off target. Here's B-Tray. Blocked! And so it's Orlando leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So on the floor for Houston. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. B-Train, no good. Rockets trail by 17. Mr. Perfect passes to Harris. Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to the bodyguard. And here's Collins. Here's the franchise. He got a piece of it. Harris down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his third assist of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Collins outside. Here's the bodyguard. Still without a bucket. Pass to B-Train. Clock at 4. From 13. It's rebounded by Houston. Touré's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's a screen. B-Train. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's B-Train to the paint. The bodyguard. No good. Unable to win this run.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Harris. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Magic leading by 8. The 15-footer. Shot's good by the great one.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Rodriguez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Rockets. Orlando calls timeout. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Cartwright, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to the franchise. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Touré. Touré's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Harris on the wing. Collins defending. Here's Rodriguez. Off the mark there with a 3. Magic leading by 9. Here's the franchise. He's off on that one. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Rodriguez. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Can't connect from short range. Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, swiped away. Here's Rodriguez. He has 6. Harris passes to Rodriguez. And he lobs it up top. And Harris throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's B-Trade. Pass to the great one. Here's Cartwright, guarded by Vanderbilt. They set the pick. Here's the franchise. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. The great one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Orlando leading by 8. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Cartwright. Inside. Here's the great one. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Harris passes to Mr. Perfect. Harris outside. Top of the key. It's hauled in by the great one. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's B-Trade. Pass to the franchise. From outside the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Harris. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timeout called. The Magic.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Magic making a switch here. Bailey's checked in. And Houston making a change here. Pass to the great one. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. The great one's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
B-Train, pass to Bailey. To the inside. B-Train, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Toure. Here's Bosch. 16 points for him. Here's Toure. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. And it's Houston scoring again.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Cartwright from deep. And Howell pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Steps back and shoots. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air just the right time. Terrific denial.
Collins, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Mr. Perfect. He has 6. Vanderbilt. Houston with another miss. Here's Bailey. Knocks it down from distance. Bailey's got 7 points. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Bosch. Fires from deep. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Cartwright. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. It's tipped. Here's Howe. Down low. And Bosch gets it to go. He's got 18. Here's Cartwright. Pass to the gray one. Now here's Collins. Guarded by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's the great one. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. The closer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Here's the great one. 10 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Teray. And the Rockets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Howe. Pass to Bosch. Launches a 3. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Grew. 6 to shoot. Howe passes to Bosch. Three-pointer off the mark. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Bailey. He's got 7. Pass to the Cobra. Fires for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Not a lot of room. Here's Howe. Here's Teray. Howe passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Bosch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bosch has got 8 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Betray, guarded by Vanderbilt. On the take. Vanderbilt with the block. Pass to Bosch. Deflected. Pulls it. And it's Orlando with another.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And there's the lob. Banked it in off the glass. Bosch has got 23 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Betray, the pass to Bailey. Here's Betray. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The great one can't get it to go.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the paint. Here's Teray. Orlando with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bailey, the pass to Betray. Just 5 to shoot. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A 3 off the inbound. Hits the trifecta. He's got 22.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's B-Train in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's the Cobra, down low. The great one. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Howe. Here's Bosch. 3-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. The great one's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by Houston. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Toure. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Howe. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Cartwright. Over to the left wing. Here's Bailey. 7 points in the game. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Howe. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to B-Train. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Yes, it's good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Crew, the pass to Bosch. Pulls it from 20. Cartwright with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to the great one. Here's Bailey. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Toure. Toure's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Grew. Here's Howe. Outside Vanderbilt. Second chance shot. Bosch, the pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. Magic leading by 13. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Cartwright's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Up top, Vanderbilt. He's got 7. Uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The Cobra passes to Bailey. Looking to get back on track. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's the Cobra. He's got 13. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Grew, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Toure. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Toure's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Bailey. Orlando again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Orlando leading by 10. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bailey's got 10 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Howe. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 11.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's the Cobra. 15 points in the game. Five on the clock. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's Betray, guarded by Vanderbilt.
Second team foul.
Rockets on D. They trail by 11. Here's Betray. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bailey. No good with the triple. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Vanderbilt, no good. Magic leading by 11. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. The Magic making a switch here. Collins checked in. And Houston making a change here. Houston has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Toure. Lets it go. And another miss by Houston. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Grew from deep. Nails it from 3. Grew's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Orlando calls timeout.
All right, fans. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Houston on D. 8-point game. The great one passes to the Cobra. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Toure. Here's Bosch. He's got 25. Here's Mr. Perfect. Another 3 from Houston.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's the Cobra. 17 points in the game. To the paint. Here's the great one. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
B-Trade, pass to Bailey. Sinks it from distance. Bailey's got 13.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Boomer passes to Grew. Here's Bosch. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bosch has got 5 points now this quarter. Collins outside. Here's Grew. He's got 6. Pass to Bosch. Here's Toure. Here's Mr. Perfect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 from Houston.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's the Cobra. 17 points in the game. Here's the great one. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. The great one's got 32 points in the game. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Grew. There's a screen. Here's Mr. Perfect. And Houston, another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Bailey, the pass to the Cobra. Buries it from 3. The Cobra's got 20.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 15. Here's Bosch. Another one falls for Houston.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. And Collins with the slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Great One's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here he goes. Here's Teray from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Teray's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Collins outside. They set the pick. Has to be Trey. Down low. Here's the Great One. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Bosch. Shots blocked. And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game set. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rockets trail by 6. So on the floor for Houston. And it's Bosch in at the 4-man position. Mr. Perfect passes to Bosch. Into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. Orlando leading by 6. Here's the Cobra. To the middle. Here's the Great One. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That's tipped.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Here's Bosch. Pass to the closer. Outside Vanderbilt. Orlando with the rebound. The Cobra passes to the franchise. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Vanderbilt with a screen. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one falls.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's the Cobra. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Cartwright with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to the franchise. To the inside. The shot won't fall. The Great One. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Raul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando. One shot.
Here's Vanderbilt. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
And another miss by Houston. Magic leading by 11. Pass to Cartwright. Here's the Great One. Releases. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. For 3, here's Harris. Houston with another miss. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Collins, he's checked in for Orlando. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Collins with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's the Cobra. And another miss by Orlando.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Collins, left side, knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Right at the free throw line, and the jumper falls for him. Bosch has got 32 points.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's the great one. The shot, no good. Good D by Harris. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's the franchise. Second chance effort. And the shot is good off the backboard. The great one's got 38 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Harris passes to Vanderbilt. Inside is Mr. Perfect, and it's blocked by Collins. Pass to Cartwright, all alone. Here's the franchise. Tries again. It's hauled in by Houston. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Bosch. That three's off the mark. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Grew. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. He's got 21.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Cartwright passes to the franchise. Collins against Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's the great one. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The great one's got 40 points. Outside Vanderbilt. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Orlando leading. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Bailey. Here's the great one. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Houston. Howell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Grew. Collins defending. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the great one. The great one's got rebound number 11. Pass to B-Train. Out to the right wing. Here's the great one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Karras Brew. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Rockets trail by 10. They set the screen to the left wing. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Bosch. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the strike. Here's B-Trade. Pass to the great one. Here's B-Trade. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 22. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trail by 10. Vanderbilt to pass to Boomer. Here's Grew. The 3 is up. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 ball. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Poke loose. Takes a step back. The Cobra passes to Cartwright. Here's B-Trade. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Cartwright gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And Houston is shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Grew. Here's Toure. Counted from distance. And he's now got the double-double.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to the great one. Here's Bosch. And here's Vanderbilt. Here's Grew. Off target with the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The great one passes to Cartwright. Here's Bailey from the arc. Cartwright's shot is off. Here's Howe. Down low. And the Magic pushing it up now. B-Trade. Pass to Cartwright. Pass to B-Train. Shoots. Gets some space and buries the jumper. B-Train's got 4 this quarter. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Bosch. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Howe. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Vanderbilt's got 9 points here in the second half.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's B-Trade. Out to the right wing. The great one passes to Bailey. There's the triple. Rebounded by Toure. Toure's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Bosch. Here's Howe. Here's Toure. Howe passes to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Teray. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No coverage that time. The Cobras got 25 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
2 points. That one goes.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Betray, guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy. That's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
Already with one flagrant, you'd like to see him exercise more control than that.
Just reckless play, Grant. You know the officials are watching you closely in that situation. It's going to be a long, lonely walk back to the showers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Has to be Betray. To the inside. In transition, here they come. Howell passes to Grew. Here's Teray. Here's Grew. Goes back up. It's intercepted. Betray, pass to Cartwright. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Betray. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They